India's astounding diversity of religions, languages and cultures is unique and unparalleled. The mighty Himalayas, flying high all above the sky, and varied cultures, traditions with many advanced developments in science and technology has made our country an incredible land. For thousands of years, people of different religions have coexisted with utmost faith in the integrity of our country. So friends, I am Nidhi, and in today's episode of My India, I will show you some of the most compelling and fascinating stories from across the large geographical boundaries of our country. True beauty of Ladakh lies beyond its scenic valleys and hills. It lies in its culture. Ladakh's festivals are a vibrant mix of ancient customs and traditions. Ranging from sports to monastic festivals, they are more than just reasons for people to come together. These festivals bear testimony to Ladakh's enthusiasm for life. So today in our series of culture stories, we take you to explore two such festivals of Ladakh district in Jammu and Kashmir.
The Himalayan region of Ladakh came alive recently when the local residents came together to celebrate the festival of Phayang Seduk. Being highly influenced by Buddhist and Tibetan culture, the region celebrates a number of monastic festivals, and Phayang Seduk is one of them. The two-day festival was celebrated in Phayang Monastery. It is the fourth monastery of the Kungba sect in Ladakh that stands on the Phayang hill. Celebrated on the second and third day of the 6th Tibetan month, the festival revolves around the celebration of life and rituals to ward off evil and attract peace.
Tibetan Buddhism, therefore, like a lineage for school, and this lineage is particular followed by Kagyu lineage. In Kagyu lineage, therefore, set in this monastery is like a subset of Jigong Kagyu lineage. In Phayang monastery has many like occasion. This occasion is such as a big, like a precious, tremendous.
The main attraction of the festival is the sacred mask dance or jam performed by the monks. Monks dress up in colorful costumes and masks representing different gods. These performances are usually held in the central courtyard of the monastery and are accompanied with traditional musical instruments like cymbals and big horns, rendering the codified religious music and chanting. The masks are made of clay and paper and painted with natural colors, while the costumes of the artists are usually made of silk and brocade. The festival is considered very special since it exhibits the Thangka of Skapje Jikten Kombo, the founder of the Kungpa monastic order. This celebration of life in the form of music, dance, fun and frolic makes for an unforgettable experience for the visitors.
It's very interesting because it's very un-Dutch. So for me it's really new. I didn't see it before. But luckily we've got Hank who can tell a lot about culture, and it's difficult for me to see what's behind it. It's lovely, it's a lovely sight, and it's great to photograph and to film. But I would like to know a bit about the basics, what they are doing, what's going on. And what I especially like is that it's not very strict.
Ladakh Polo Festival was another event held at Chishot Gompa, which very well displayed the Ladakhi culture through games and folk dance and music. Held for the first time, the festival was organized by Indus Chishot Polo Club, a local polo club of the village, with the aim to promote and preserve this heritage game of Ladakh.
ये पोलो जो है एक्चुअली बहुत टाइम पहले करीब 17th सेंचुरी में लद्दाख में आए थे बल्तिस्तान के थ्रू, और तब से यहाँ पे ये जो शगरन है यहाँ पे ये तब से इस शगरन पे पोलो खेला करते थे। अब कहते हैं कि एक्चुअली ये जब बल्तिस्तान से ग्याल खातून आए थे किंग सिंगे नमग्याल के साथ जमिया नमग्याल के साथ शादी हुआ था, तब जो है छिशोत में भी जो बल्ती है ये साथ में आए थे वहाँ से, और तब से जो है ये ज़्यादातर बल्तिस्तान में ये पॉपुलर था, तो तब से यहाँ पे पोलो खेला जाता है और अभी भी खेलते हैं।
Ladakh polo is slightly different from traditional game. It consists of 6 players in each team that play on barren land and far more furious than the actual game. The traditional folk music is played out every time a team scores a goal.
पूरी इंडिया भर में आप देख रहे हैं कि हमारा पोलो जो है बाकी जगह के पोलों से हट के एक पूरा ट्रेडिशनली ओल्ड पैटर्न ऑफ सिस्टम से खेला जाता है और ये एक देखने लायक होता है क्योंकि ये थोड़ा सा रफ होता है मगर इसमें वो जज्बा और वो देखने का शुगूल रहता है। जैसे बाकी आप इंडियन पोलो जो टूर्नामेंट्स होते हैं उसमें बाकी गेम्स की तरह बड़ा रूल का साधन रहता है, तो इसमें आपने देखा होगा कि यहाँ लोकल यहाँ जो हमारे बैंड बोले हैं उसके बजाने के साथ एक रिदम के साथ घोड़ों में प्लेयर्स में एक बड़ा एक शौक व ज़ौक़ पैदा होता है।
Festivals are a great way to get a feel of Ladakhi culture and experience the country life away from the hustle and bustle of the city.
Knowing about the history of India and collecting souvenirs from the vibrant past has always been an exciting affair for an interior decorator from Ludhiana. But his passion has also become a way of promoting communal harmony. How and why? Take a look.
Parminder Singh, an interior decorator by profession, is popular in his town of Ludhiana for his extensive collection of historic artifacts and texts. His broad range of collection includes text scriptures, currencies, beads, precious stones with religious significance, and an extensive store of weapons from Indian medieval history. Now you might be thinking that with this collection, how Singh is promoting communal harmony. Then you would be surprised to know that though Singh belongs to a Sikh community, his collection mostly comprises of Hindu manuscripts as well as old Quran and Bible. He never granted prejudices or biases prevalent in the society to enter his personal faith in humanity.
जो धर्म मानता हूँ सबसे बड़ा मैं जो धर्म है वो इंसानियत है। इंसानियत से बड़ा कोई धर्म नहीं है और मैं सभी जो धर्म है उनकी दिल से इज्जत करता हूँ। मेरे पास 40 से ज़्यादा हिंदू धर्म के ग्रंथ जिसमें भगवत गीता, रामायण, पत्तों के ऊपर लिखी हुई रामायण, भगवत गीता मेरे पास 720 पेज की है जो सिख बंदे ने लिखी और सिख बंदे ने लिखवाई है। और मेरे पास एक दसम ग्रंथ भी है और जो दसम ग्रंथ का जो लेखन है वो हिंदू बंदे ने किया है। मेरे पास 20 से ज़्यादा ग्रंथ जो हैं सिख धर्म के रिलेटेड हैं और 40 से ज़्यादा हिंदू धर्म के रिलेटेड ग्रंथ हैं जो हाथ से लिखे हुए हैं। तो बाकी मेरे पास 1 इंच की भगवत गीता और 1 इंच का कुरान शरीफ भी है जो सेकंड वर्ल्ड वार में जब सेकंड वर्ल्ड वार थी वो बहुत लंबी चली थी। सेकंड वर्ल्ड वार में फौजियों को स्पेशल जर्मन से प्रिंट करवा के ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट ने मतलब फौजियों को ये दिए थे। सिखों को गुरु ग्रंथ साहब और मुसलमानों को कुरान और जो हिंदू फौजी वीर थे उनको गीता दी गई थी। वो उसमें से 1 इंच की गीता और कुरान शरीफ मेरे पास मौजूद है। अभी मैं खोज कर रहा हूँ अगर कहीं से कोई मेरे को पूर्ण गुरु ग्रंथ साहब मिल जाए 1 इंच का तो मैं अपना सौभाग्य समझूंगा मैं जो मेरी कलेक्शन में आ जाए।
Parminder has been doing this collection since childhood and feels a sense of satisfaction in adding something new to his cupboard, and initially the thing which was just a hobby transformed into passion. He has profound knowledge of Indian as well as world history. Among weapons, he has around 45 different types of arrows, that too in varied sizes. Other than that, he has a sword of Nabha state of 1860 and also that of George VI era of 1940 to 1945, which has a monogram on it.
जो भी मेरे को मिलता गया मैं अपने मतलब जो कलेक्शन थी उसमें रखता गया। मेरे पास अब तक लगभग सभी राजाओं के महाराजाओं के सिक्के और जो फॉरेन करेंसी में मतलब नोट सिक्के और उसके बाद मेरे पास हथियार तलवारें, तीर, खंजर, कटारें, विशुए, शुरे, नेजे, कृपानें, ढालें मतलब सभी तरह के शस्त्र मेरे पास मेरी कलेक्शन में मौजूद हैं।
Singh has been rewarded by various organizations for his collection of antique items, with recent accolade coming from Kota in Rajasthan. His son has also inherited this quality of collection from his father and takes a keen interest in collecting matchboxes.
मुझे ये 3-4 साल हो गए ये शौक को, और मैंने 1000 से प्लस माचिसें इकट्ठी की हैं। और जब भी हम कहीं पे बाहर अंदर जाते हैं, जैसे कहीं होटल पे गए या किसी रेस्टोरेंट पे, तो मैंने वहाँ से जो भी माचिस होती थी अलग अलग टाइप की, वो मैंने लेकर आए हैं। और ये शौक मुझे मेरे पापा को देख के पड़ा है।
Singh's progressive thoughts have been a significant contributor to his remarkable collection, as he never lets his collection spirit dampened by the religious barriers. His spouse and his son have also been a great source of motivation behind his collection, as they have always encouraged him in pursuing his hobby.
Now a roundup of some of the major stories that made news recently.
A non-surgical technique developed by a doctor in southern India is helping brain cancer patients to get rid of their tumor. The sequentially programmed magnetic field therapy developed by Dr. V.G. Vashishta halts the progression of the disease and kills the cancer cells by focusing radio frequency beams on the tumor through a computer-controlled device.
There is no treatment for these brain tumors anywhere in the world. This is the first of its kind in the world, and as of now patients from 33 countries have come for treatment here.
अभी 1.5 महीना हो गया, तो मेरे बहुत सारे ये परेशानियाँ पे सब कुछ काम कर सकती हूँ मैं, कुछ भी क्योंकि राइट साइड में हुआ था, मुझे लेफ्ट साइड का पूरा पैरालाइज हुआ था, हाथ और पैर। अभी मैं चल सकती हूँ, सब काम कर सकती हूँ।
The state-of-the-art therapy is performed for 1 hour every day for 28 consecutive days. Glioblastoma, the most common form of brain tumor, has 5-year survival rate of barely 5%. Thousands of people recently gathered at Shankugungam beach in Thiruvananthapuram, city of Kerala, to perform Karkidaka Vavubali, a Hindu ritual offering prayers dedicated to the souls of the departed ancestors. The ritual takes place annually on Vavu, on no moon day of the last month of Malayalam calendar Karkidaka, which falls between July and August. People start their day by offering prayers at the temple and then go to the beach to perform the rituals. They believe that the departed souls attain salvation if ritualistic homage is paid to them.
And I feel very satisfied putting this. It gives you a feeling, for a moment you connect with your ancestors and you remember them all at once, and you remember your genes, where you came from, and it's a blissful feeling.
The food offering on this day are special, as people offer prayers with darba, a ring made with sacred grass, cooked rice and water placed on banana leaves. After the ritual, people walk with banana leaves on their head and then immerse it in seawater. Rituals performed after the death holds great significance according to Hindu beliefs. The tradition is an annual ritual for the salvation of souls of ancestors and supposed to be performed on a specific day of the year. Thousands of slum youths in New Delhi recently participated in a marathon organized by the federal government under Adopt a Slum campaign. The marathon Slum Yuva Daur was a part of the campaign initiated by Federal Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan to highlight the welfare schemes of federal government among the people. It was flagged off by Sports Minister Vijay Goel in the presence of Education Minister Prakash Jawhekar and other dignitaries.
युवा हैं, इनको हम हर एक को एक सर्टिफिकेट और एक मेडल देते हैं, ताकि जिंदगी के अंदर वो ये देखें कि हमने एक मेडल जीता है, हमें और मेडल जीतने हैं। इन युवाओं को हम स्लम के कामों से हम जोड़ेंगे, जैसे कि स्वच्छता अभियान, मोबाइल ऐप, डिजिटल इंडिया, अपने शौचालयों को ठीक रखना, गंदगी नहीं फैलाना, माता पिता का आदर करना, ये सब हम सिखाएंगे।
The marathon was also part of the federal government's Adopt a Slum campaign that aims to highlight the government's pro-people schemes.
Today in our section of Asia Buzz, we will see how Japanese firms provide technology training to researchers from Asia and how the rising trend of artificial intelligence is being considered as a possible solution to replace humans with machines so as to address problems of labor scarcity, declining birth rate and aging population.
Many Japanese international companies are actively employing overseas personnel. At the NEC Central R&D Center, under the theme of creating promising and valuable solutions for the various needs of society, advanced research is conducted. Many foreign, including Asian researchers and employees are actively working. Mr. Liu is a researcher from China participating in the research and development of face recognition technologies with the aim of designing the most accurate and face recognition algorithm in the world.
My research topic is related to the video search, video retrieval for the very large-scale surveillance cameras.
The results of the research are recognized worldwide. The research has been awarded first place 4 times in a row in a US government organization benchmark tests. Products using this technology have been adopted in more than 40 countries worldwide to help build a secure and smart society.
Trigger the search, and you can see at the right-hand side, the result has been returned by the system. It's very fast.
Karan Rampal of India and other researchers work into profiling across spatio-temporal data, or so-called video retrieval technology, is the driving force behind this research. It enables facial recognition to be delivered tens of times faster than traditional methods.
Most of my co-workers are very young researchers, similar to my age. So it's very comfortable to, I feel very comfortable in asking them for help and asking them questions, not just related to work, but also daily activities.
Employing human resources from all over the world will give birth to technologies and services that are more advanced and useful in society.
For NEC, I think it's a very interesting company because most of its solutions nowadays focus on social solutions, which I have always wanting to work.
Maybe discipline and dedication to work. I think in Japan, maybe there's this some kind of pursuit of excellence, especially in NEC. If you want to provide some value to society, I think that quality, should be very important.
In Japan, today artificial intelligence is being considered as a possible solution to replace humans with machines so as to address problems of labor scarcity, declining birth rate and aging population. In addition, advanced technology is blending with the culture and will continue to blend even further. This is the Japan that has merged with the world's most popular anime culture of Japan and attempts to use artificial intelligence. Virtual original anime characters equipped with artificial intelligence conversation systems appear in a lifelike large digital signage. Among 4 country languages, English, Chinese, Korean and Japanese, these characters can respond to questions and provide information about directions. This has become beneficial for the many foreigners who visit inbound Japanese markets. In addition, these characters with sensing capabilities take advantage of accumulated large data in trend analysis.
目の前に立った方々の年齢、性別、あとその人の表情ですね。この捉えた表情だったりとか、性別だったりとかに合わせて彼女はお話をしてくれるというところがすごい特徴になるかなと思っています。
Normal via head mount displays have a viewing angle of 110 degrees, however they are still narrower than the 210 degrees viewing angle of humans. This is one of the few in the world, a first for Japan, where there is a viewing angle of 220 degrees in the head mount display. It exceeds a human's viewing angle and can observe the total horizontal field of view. It is an unprecedented virtual experience. Development costs prohibit the device from being marketed as a consumer product, but can be expected to be used in special fields such as architecture.
建築関係とかで家全体を見ないといけないものとか、この狭い視野角では見れないものを見て、それに価値を感じていただけるお客様にこのヘッドマウントディスプレイを提供したいと考えています。
Definitely, devices and services using the latest technologies will make life more convenient for all of us.
There are several instances that reinforce our faith in the secular fabric of our country. For centuries, these instances of brotherhood and love have tied a rainbow of communities together. Treading on the same league, a Muslim lady from Varanasi, the city on the banks of the river Ganges, has been spreading the message of communal harmony. Take a look at how she has made her daily work inspire many on promoting brotherhood.
The temple and the mosque are the same. There is no difference between a Hindu worship and Muslim prayer. All the human beings are the same, although they may appear to be different. Taking cue from these words of Guru Govind Singh, a Muslim lady, namely Alam Ara, from Varanasi city of Uttar Pradesh, has been playing a key role in strengthening the secular fabric of our country by rising above religious lines. For more than 17 years now, Alam Ara has been making shivlings, which is regarded as an iconic representation of the Hindu deity Shiva.
हिंदू मुस्लिम से कुछ नहीं होता है, ये हमारा हमको ईश्वर ने इसीलिए मतलब हमको दिया है और ये ईश्वरी देन है और हमारी रोजी है और हम हिंदुस्तानी हैं, इसलिए हिंदू मुसलमान से कुछ नहीं होता। हम महादेव को बनाते हैं और बहुत प्यार से बनाते हैं और बना के इनको सप्लाई करते हैं और हमारे हाथ के बनाए हुए महादेव पूरी दुनिया में, मेरा जहाँ तक मानना है, पूरी दुनिया में इसकी पूजा होती है।
Initially, Alam's husband used to do this work, but after his death, the responsibility of running her family came on her shoulders. She then herself learned this art and started making these Mercury Shiva lingams without being affected by any religious barriers. These are then sold to the shopkeepers, who further sell them to the buyers, who are mostly Hindus.
ऐसा भी सुनने में आता है कि ये एक मुस्लिम महिला के द्वारा बनाया जाता है, तो ये काशी जो है गंगा जमुनी तहजीब का एक नमूना है, ये एक उदाहरण है, जिससे कि जो भी कलाकृतियाँ होती हैं हमारे मुस्लिम भाइयों के द्वारा बनाई जाती हैं और ये बहुत ही अच्छा संगम है जो कि हिंदू मुस्लिम एकता और भाईचारे को मजबूत करता है।
Thus, a shivling that is made by a Muslim reaches in a Hindu family, wherein itself sets a great example of religious unity.
The southern state of Karnataka has a distinct art and culture. The diverse linguistic and religious ethnicities combined with their long histories have contributed immensely to the varied cultural heritage of the state. To showcase this rich historical past of art and culture, a 3-day exhibition was recently held in Mysore to showcase traditional paintings of the state. Have a look.
An exhibition showcasing traditional paintings from India's southern Mysore city was recently held at Karnataka Chitrkala Parishad in Bengaluru. The 3-day exhibition, organized by an art lover Vittal from Vishnukala Arts in Jaganmohan Palace, and was attended by art lovers and historians. All the paintings at the exhibition were from Vittal's personal collection and were up for sale as well. The over 150 paintings mostly depicted Hindu gods and goddesses, a hallmark of Mysore School of Art.
I think the fact that Mysore School of Art is not very well known, but today I came across it and it's such beautiful, intricate pieces of work. I mean, we have all seen different art forms from different parts of India, but I think there is a need for Mysore School to be promoted because they're such beautiful and intricate pieces of art, so much detail and so much culture, and it brings the history of Mysore into today's world.
The paintings exuded the old world charm with their recreation of scenes from the Hindu epics of Mahabharata, Ramayana and Bhagavad Puran. An interesting fact about these paintings is that the artists used to personally prepare the things required for the creation of the artwork.
Mysore traditional painting is a genre of artworks which don't really have an ideal situation or a prototype. There's no specific period where there's a benchmark derived from the Vijayanagar murals. They have come over to contemporary times. I think the making of Mysore traditional painting involves the preparation of the colors by the artists themselves. Mysore traditional painting also speaks about a colonial period of how picture making became an amalgamation of various styles.
Mysore traditional paintings have a long and illustrious history, dating back to Vijayanagar times, when rulers of Vijayanagar and their feudatories encouraged literature, art and architecture. Artists during that period were engaged in different forms of art, which included painting temple, cars and walls, portraits of rulers, saints and deities.
See, some paintings claim to be old. As he mentioned, some belong to 1880 and onwards, some are 1910, etc. But the one thing what we can say that the paintings that we see have a mixed styles. One, what we can say, purely Mysore with a standard gesso and also proper anatomy in the drawing. Mysore painting style itself has its own anatomy, its own color scheme, its own composition. But some of them have been painted by the contemporary artists of 50s and 60s, where we can definitely notice a deviation from the mainstream of the Mysore traditional school.
The exhibition was a great platform for the artist to know about the Mysore traditional paintings, which is very well known for its attention to details, colors and elegance.
That's all we have for you this week. Your comments and suggestions are important to us. Do give us your feedback at myindia@anin.com. Now signing off with a glimpse at tens of thousands of devotees who throng temples to offer prayers on the occasion of Nag Panchami or Snake Festival. I'm your host Nidhi and it's goodbye from the entire production team.